Think you know everything about Area 51? Think again. For decades, this place has been the center of the wildest alien theories on the planet. But what if the real story is even more insane than UFOs and little green men? We've dug through declassified files, talked to insiders, and uncovered secrets hidden in plain sight. Today, we're revealing 7 unbelievable facts about Area 51 that almost nobody knows. From spy planes that touch the edge of space to the real reason the government denied its existence for decades. Buckle up, this is the closest you'll get to the truth without getting arrested. Let's get into it. First up, forget aliens. The truth about Area 51 is far more fascinating than any flying saucer story you've heard. The real story is that Area 51 was the birthplace of the most advanced aircraft ever built, machines that pushed the limits of what was possible in aviation. The U-2 spy plane was the first legend to emerge from these sands. Flying at 70,000 feet, it soared so high it could photograph Soviet secrets from the very edge of space, gathering intelligence that shaped the Cold War. To test such a revolutionary aircraft, the government needed a place so remote, so hidden, that no one would stumble upon their secrets. Hence, Area 51, chosen for its isolation and vast, empty landscape. They built a secret city in the desert, complete with makeshift housing and hidden runways. Pilots and engineers would vanish for weeks at a time, working on projects that didn't officially exist, living double lives away from their families. Then came the SR-71 Blackbird, an engineering marvel that still holds records today. With its sleek, futuristic design and ability to fly over Mach 3, it could outrun missiles and cross continents in mere hours. Its titanium body and alien-like silhouette sparked a wave of UFO sightings across the country. People saw something they couldn't explain, and rumors of extraterrestrials took off. The government let the rumors fly. It was the perfect cover for their top-secret work. The more people speculated about aliens, the less they suspected the truth. Engineers at Area 51 were inventing new fuels, materials, and navigation systems from scratch, all in total secrecy. Every breakthrough here changed the future of flight, but almost no one outside the base knew it was happening. The pressure was immense. One leak could compromise national security, and the stakes were nothing less than global power. For decades, the world's best minds pushed the boundaries of flight here, working long hours in total isolation, while the public stayed in the dark, left only with rumors and speculation. The legacy? Modern stealth technology, like the F-117 Nighthawk and B-2 bomber, both tested at Area 51. These aircraft changed warfare forever, making it possible to evade radar and strike undetected. While everyone looked for aliens, the real secret was revolutionary, man-made flying machines, technology decades ahead of its time, hidden in plain sight. The truth was more incredible than the fiction. What happened here shaped the world's skies and changed the course of history. They weren't hiding aliens, they were hiding the future. The innovations born here still inspire awe and curiosity today. And that's just the beginning. The real story of Area 51 is a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of the impossible. So why the extreme secrecy? Why did the government go to such extraordinary lengths to keep everything under wraps, fueling decades of speculation and wild theories? It wasn't about aliens, it was about the Cold War. The world was locked in a tense standoff, with the United States and the Soviet Union constantly trying to outmaneuver each other, both politically and technologically. Everything tested at Area 51 was a potential game-changer against the Soviet Union. The stakes were incredibly high, and every new development could tip the balance of power. The U-2 gave the US a massive intelligence edge, flying undetected over enemy territory. It could photograph secret bases, missile sites, and troop movements from high above, gathering information no one else could get. If the Soviets found out, they'd develop countermeasures. So, secrecy was a race against time. Every leak, every rumor, could put lives and missions at risk. The government created elaborate cover stories explaining away sightings as weather balloons or natural phenomena. These stories were designed to mislead not just the public, but also foreign spies. Alien rumors became a useful distraction, making witnesses sound crazy and keeping real secrets safe. The more outlandish the story, the less likely anyone would look for the truth. Declassified CIA documents confirm it. Area 51 was for testing advanced surveillance aircraft, not aliens. The truth was hidden in plain sight, buried under layers of misdirection. The real work was about espionage and maintaining a technological upper hand. Every innovation was a step ahead in a silent war fought with information and technology. The secrecy was a weapon, a shield to protect the nation's most valuable assets. It wasn't just about hiding things, it was about survival in a world where knowledge was power. So next time you hear about aliens at Area 51, remember, the truth is about human conflict, not extraterrestrial contact. The real story is one of ingenuity, risk, and the relentless pursuit of security. The real battle was for the skies, right here on Earth. A battle fought in silence with secrets as the ultimate weapon. How did the alien rumors get so out of control? What made so many people, from ordinary citizens to airline pilots, believe that something unexplainable was happening in the skies above? It was a perfect storm of misidentification, government cover-ups, and a public obsessed with UFOs. The post-war era was a time of anxiety and fascination with the unknown, and the media played a huge role in amplifying every strange sighting. U-2 test flights in the 1950s flew higher than any commercial or military plane. Pilots had no frame of reference. These secret flights often left shimmering contrails at altitudes never seen before, baffling even experienced observers. They reported UFOs, and the Air Force was flooded with sightings. Even trained professionals couldn't explain what they saw, which only made the stories more believable to the public. The government couldn't reveal the truth, so they launched Project Blue Book to debunk the reports. But the more they tried to explain things away, the more suspicious people became. Official explanations, weather balloons, temperature inversions, only fueled public distrust. People felt like they were being lied to, and rumors spread even faster. The design of test aircraft like the SR-71 and F-117 looked otherworldly, especially at dawn or dusk. Their sharp angles and black silhouettes seemed straight out of science fiction, adding to the mystery. The government's no-comment policy created a vacuum filled by conspiracy theorists and filmmakers. Sensational stories and movies about alien encounters became wildly popular, blurring the line between fact and fiction. Area 51 became a blank canvas for wild fantasies. Its remote location and tight security only made it more intriguing, and soon, it was at the center of every alien conspiracy. By refusing to solve the mystery, the government let the public chase the wrong story. The lack of answers kept curiosity alive for decades. Most famous UFO cases trace back to sightings of real advanced aircraft. The truth was hidden in plain sight, disguised as something out of this world. People saw something extraordinary. They just didn't know it was man-made. The combination of secrecy, technology, and imagination was irresistible. The legend of Area 51's alien occupants was born from secrecy colliding with imagination, and it continues to capture our collective curiosity to this day. In 1989, Bob Lazar ignited the Area 51 alien craze. He claimed to be a physicist at a secret facility called S4, tasked with reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Lazar described 9 saucers, gravity generators, and a mysterious element 115. His interviews, face hidden and voice altered, exploded in the media. Suddenly, Area 51 was synonymous with aliens. But when journalists investigated, Lazar's story unraveled, no records of his degrees or employment. Supporters say the government erased his past, skeptics point to the lack of evidence. Despite this, Lazar's story persists because it's compelling and confirms what many want to believe. The 2018 documentary revived his claims for a new generation. Whether whistleblower or hoaxer, Lazar transformed Area 51 into the mythical home of alien tech. His story shows how one person's claim can shape public perception for decades. What happens if you try to fly over Area 51? Don't. The airspace above it is one of the most restricted on Earth, designated R4808N. Stray into it, and you'll get frantic radio warnings, then intercepted by fighter jets. These aren't friendly escorts. They have authority to force you down or worse. The signs say, "Deadly force authorized," and they mean it. Even astronauts accidentally photographing the base from space caused panic at the CIA. Why so strict? It's about protecting secret technology from prying eyes. Unauthorized aircraft could compromise tests or be foreign spies. The restricted airspace acts as a massive buffer zone, keeping everything at Groom Lake secret. On the ground, motion sensors, cameras, and armed guards, camo dudes, patrol the perimeter. Anyone crossing the line is quickly detained. The message is clear: stay out. For the military, Area 51 is deadly serious business. Who works at Area 51? Thousands, but their lives are invisible. Most live in Las Vegas, commuting daily from a secret terminal via Janet Airlines. Unmarked planes with red stripes, windows stay shut, even employees can't see the base as they approach. Everyone signs strict non-disclosure agreements, no talking, not even to family. Their work is a blank spot in their lives, a burden of secrecy and sacrifice. It takes a special kind of person to live a double life, guarding America's most sensitive secrets. Occasionally, lawsuits reveal glimpses, like workers exposed to hazardous materials in the 1990s. The government invoked state secrets, refusing to confirm or deny anything. These employees are a community bound by silence, commuting together, working together, and keeping secrets together. They are the anonymous guardians of America's technological edge. For over 50 years, Area 51 was the world's biggest open secret. Everyone knew it was there, but the government denied it existed. In 2013, that changed. The CIA officially acknowledged Area 51 in a declassified history of the U-2 and Oxcart programs. The document confirmed the base's location and its role in testing top-secret spy planes. For conspiracy theorists, it was proof the government had lied for decades. For historians, it was long overdue confirmation. The admission only covered history up to 1974. Everything since remains top secret. The likely reason for coming clean? The old programs were no longer a security risk. The 2013 acknowledgement was a crack in the wall of secrecy, but the wall itself still stands. There you have it, 7 unbelievable true secrets about Area 51. The real story is about secret innovation, Cold War paranoia, and a level of secrecy that created a global legend. We've peeled back a few layers, but the core mystery remains. What are they working on now? What do you think is Area 51's biggest secret? Drop your wildest theories in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more untold truths and secret histories. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.